Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We are back here in Factorio, and I'm with Harper.
Yeah, we have. I've got a hard drive upgrade, so we've got some more room to pre-record these. So we can now go around the lake and go exploring. That's going to be the fun.
When was it that we got that attack at our Steam? It was like, was it a recent episode that came out?
I think it was episode 13 or so.
Okay, yeah.
With 14 just coming out today, so.
Yeah, and the biters must have come from the north here along the lake. So, yeah.
So we're going to see how big this lake is, actually, aren't we? Looks to be a big lake.
Yep.
And this isn't going to make for the best video being in the dark, so apologies for that in advance. I can now do true 720p 60 FPS, by the way, so this is locked in at 60.
Alright, well.
Constant.
On the one hand, our pollution is getting up to this coal, so if there were biters here, they would be having a field day.
Yeah, if you look at the pollution, though, like, it doesn't stretch up to the top of the lake, so I don't know. It looked as if they came from that base to the bottom of us, or the one that we took out with the worms in, because they got caught around the lake. I mean, we could go to the top of the lake, but
yeah,
I think if...
Yeah, it's entirely possible they went... Although it seems like they would hit our base first rather than going right up to our Steam. So I'm thinking if there's no biters around here...
Possibly, unless they're annoyed by the masses of pollution being poured out by the Steam. I don't know how their AI works.
Yeah. Well, I don't imagine there's any biters over here, so...
No.
We might as well check the northwest.
Yeah, this is a huge lake. I don't think we're ever going to be able to get past that, ever.
Well, one day.
Maybe, yeah. By the time that we've been able to destroy all these trees using our special robots, yeah.
Yep.
And that's what we're working on at the moment. We'll go back and do the engines so that we can get the flying robots. So that should be cool.
Do we still have a whole lot of coal at our base? Or are we going to be struggling with
coal? We should have. We should have enough being mined. Oh, actually, was we running a bit low on it? I'm not sure.
We do have a small patch. Depending on what we use it for, it could run out fairly quickly, although I can't imagine it will.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's some enemies. Aliens.
Oh, yeah. They're within our pollution, all right.
So, they could have been... I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a spawner, though.
No.
Oh, they could have come from that big camp up there. They all seem to be dotted around, heading towards us.
Yeah, that looks like a colonization attempt.
Okay, they're dead. Okay, so it is a worm.
Yep.
And the worm's now dead. Splat.
So most likely... Yeah.
Let's just head... Have we got enough ammo to take down a base?
I have 14. I think I only used 3 rounds. I can make a bit more.
I don't have enough to make any, so... 17 should be enough. Biter and Spitter. Let's do it. Oh no, I don't have any armor. I forgot about that.
You don't have any...
Yeah, I died, didn't I?
You didn't have any armor or ammo?
Armor.
Oh.
Do with having some... I've got enough for iron, but not heavy. I'll make iron. It's the best thing I can have at the moment.
Oh.
Alright, so I've got a bit of armor. Sorry, aliens. We're storming your base.
There we go. Alright.
Awesome.
There's a straggler in the forest.
Is there?
Yep.
A bit further up, isn't he?
Oh, he's running away.
Is he running?
Yep, he's running.
He's always going back to that big colony up here.
Ooh.
Let's go have a look how big it is. Okay, a biter and 3 spitters I can see. Oh, and then there's another spawner. We are not in a position to take that down.
No, I wouldn't doubt it.
We need the combat robots first. Seems like they're all evolving then, doesn't it, the bases?
Are there any medium spitters or just still small spitters?
I don't know, I can't make it out from that. I should have checked. What says that one's another big base. They're all big bases around, well, bigger than what we've took down at the moment.
Yep.
They've got at least 4 per each. So, yeah, we're going to be dealing with big colonies from here on in.
Alright.
Could maybe take that one out near the copper at the east. That's about the same size as what we just took down. But I'm going to need some more ammo before we do that, if we do that.
Yeah, I'm down to about 6 rounds now.
I've gone the long way, haven't I? Gone up by the coast and coming back down. Oh well.
Yeah. I'm going to have to go through here.
I'm making my way down. There we go. Yeah, we'll just get stronger, get better armor and things, and then we'll try and take down something else eventually. But right now we're not being attacked, so we should be okay. Now, what do I want to make? I want to make some heavy armor. I'm going to need some copper and steel for that. So I'll get some steel off this belt.
Alright, so...
Need one more steel. There we go, still copper. 100 pieces of copper are needed.
Armor gets rather expensive.
Yeah. There we go, so I just made some. We'll go make some of those piercing rounds now.
Okay.
And there we go, I've got the heavy armor. And already it looks like it's taken some damage.
What took damage?
The armor, 5% out of 30 acid, 10% out of 30 explosion. It's really weird, I've only just crafted it.
With the armor?
Yeah, the heavy armor.
That's the resistances. It's not
Yeah,
actual damage. Durability is your damage.
Wouldn't the resistances mean that, like, it's gone down a bit though? I mean, I've only just crafted it and it's racked up some percent.
No, that is how much it resists. There's two numbers basically. Acid 5 means that 5 points of damage is reduced from acid damage. And then there's also 30%, which I don't know offhand. You'd have to go to the Factorio wiki for that. It explains how the resistances break down.
Right. Right, so what do we want to set up the engines, right, isn't it?
Yep.
Go down there and check it out. Let's have a look.
Alright, so for engines, we'd probably most likely want to have at least 3 engine factories.
For the just engines?
Yep, regular engines. And I have a couple.
I've got one, so... Okay. You can control... If you press shift on one, right click, and then left on the others.
Yep.
There we go.
So just need a bit of belt.
Keep beating me to it. Yeah, I'll run that down for you. Oh, did you see the change about the not being able to pick up when it's like one behind on the new update?
Yep. They did a change with how Belts treat objects on the belt. They're no longer individual items. So what ends up happening is that the last item on the belt no longer hangs off the belt.
I see. Yeah.
And so
it's now only up to the hitbox of the one before it.
Yeah. What it also means is that the corners are no longer slow on the outside, I believe it is. Because before you used to have a faster on the inside, slower on the outside, so you get like loss of compression. And it's mostly under the hood where it's an issue. But yeah, if we were to update this factory to 0.12, what would end up happening is we'd have to add a lot of belt at the end of every line. Because
yeah, but it'll be an update that we will probably do in the future if it's stable by the time we're still done this series.
Yep.
It may go on for about half a year or something, I don't know. It's probably going to be a long series. Because even when we're close to finishing the game, there's still a lot you can do, isn't there?
Yep, we can always check to see how other people's multiplayers are going, to see if people are finding it stable.
Yeah, and then we can think about upgrading.
Yep.
That'd be cool. So what do we want to draw now? We want to have the electric engine units, which are just going to use electronic circuits and lubricant. So, getting the electronic circuits will be the hardest.
Yep, they will.
We only need copper. Should we just have our own made down here?
Yep, I'm thinking
we pull off some copper.
Yeah, if we split off
about
a copper. Here. Yep. And bring it down like this.
There we go.
And I'm going to need some belt. Is there anything that we wanted to research right now?
Mine is shut down. Yeah, probably there is. We could do with accumulators in the future, maybe not just yet. We need substations eventually.
Yep.
And do explosives. But that's only going to get us like rocketry. Which, yeah, we need for the end game, but I don't know if it's time to get explosives just yet. Logistic system could be one.
Yep. Do we have construction bots? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
So
we've got all the robots, I think. So either getting a car or logistic system, possibly.
I'm thinking logistic system. That'll give us
logistics over the car. Or the combat robotics.
I would go logistics system and then the character logistics slots. That will allow us to get stuff from the bots.
Okay.
But
I get you. So in the middle of your inventory, you'll have those little request buttons.
Those fun things.
Yeah, can't wait to use them. This is getting fun now.
Alright, so... One thing we'd want to do is avoid crafting or putting too much in this area, just to give our oil space to grow if necessary.
Right, I'm going to move the copper down to you.
Okay.
As far as I can. Now I've run out of belts. Go grab some. Belts to be made will stand. How can I do it so I'm only picking up that belt? Can't really. I'll pick up the inserters too then.
Okay.
I picked up some of the blue science packs by accident. Is any of the oil backed up now? Yes. We are once again backed up on the petroleum.
Yep. We have absolutely no heavy oil, which means we are limited to 800 or so lubricant. We're going to want to have probably another light oil tank and another petroleum tank.
How do you make the tank? Steel. I need some steel to make those. I'll get that taken care of while you're doing this stuff.
Okay.
So we just need a bit of steel to get that going.
I started moving or building a belt to bring the copper over to the engines, but I decided a better place to build the whatever it is, the electronic circuits.
Okay. There we go. Petroleum's got another one, and light oil just got another one.
Okay.
So that should all even out. Can we crack to heavy oil or not?
Cracking or no? Heavy oil is was it the base substance?
Is it best switching more of these back to normal oil? I know it sounds counter.
It might be a good idea to have a basic oil, just so that we
you get more heavy, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I want that to catch up. But does that mean that can still produce and the water just won't get injected?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it does. So we can leave the water where it is. It just won't get accepted by the thing. Ah, this is for the advanced circuits.
Yep.
Too many inserters. Ah, so that one will give like priority to which one's done first.
Yep.
Having two on each. Got it. So bring the power. Ah, let's go do the job with one big one.
And now we just have to set them up.
It's easy to do. Oh no. Which one is it? So I have to click them right? No. Right then left. Can't do it. Why? It insists on not working.
It's because this one here is a level 2 factory and this one's a level 1. You can't copy from a level 2 to level 1 because they're technically different factories.
Is that because you didn't have enough for level 2? So I can make this level 2.
Yeah, you can replace it with a level 2. I just took a shortcut and just used level 1s to...
That's fine. I'll bring the copper down now.
Alright.
And then we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got a... Ooh. Alright. Got you.
Alright, so...
I'll run it in.
We're going to want to have electric units, electronic circuits, and lubricants. So what we can do is... We want a T-junction. We want to put the electronic circuits on the north side of the... in a T-junction like this.
Got you. So we'll just cut out that extra work that I made for us.
Ooh. Am I coming through clearly?
Yeah, I just made extra work, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm getting some robotic from you.
Oh! Okay, that might be internet then.
Yeah, could be my download speed.
Alright, I can hear you perfect by the way, but... no idea. Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
Okay. Sorry for Scott's viewers. seem to be having some audio issues. So they're run down there. Is it assembly machine 2 still? Can you bring pipe in these? Ah, yeah, you can. Stop. So then we want to bring the lubricant down and onto a line. Like, say a line, I mean like a pipe connection.
We may want to end the episode here. It might be a little bit early, although we've been recording
we're going on like 22 minutes.
Yeah.
So we're going to install this in the next episode, guys, because yeah, we don't want these episodes to be too long.
Yeah.
And apparently I'm sounding robotic. So we'll be sure to fix that first. Yep. And yeah, so thank you all for watching, and be sure to leave a like, because we've done some exploring, gone on a bit of an expedition. Noticed that there's nothing worth attacking much except for that base that we took down, and set up the engines. So yeah, we'll turn the electric ones on next episode. Thanks for all for watching, and we'll catch you next time.